This is an updated compact acid factory for once human version 1.3, which produces 576 acid per day and can be saved in Blueprint. As you know, pumps cannot be saved in Blueprint, so I designed the build in such a way as to make it as easy as possible to install them on a ready-made frame. By placing up to 3 copies of this factory on your territory, you can produce up to 1,728 acid daily. In this video I will show you how to build this updated model, and how to avoid problems when building the previous one. Guides for building all previous versions of the acid factory and other useful materials will be in the description, as well as in the playlist at the end of this video. If you do not know why you need so much acid, I will remind you that if you have the Mimetic PERC Super Refinery, you can convert it into portable mixed fuel, and a separate video about this will appear on the channel soon. If you have the Mimetic PERC Oil Processing, you can also produce Stardust Source. And of course you can always sell acid for energy links to other players using a vending machine. So for those who like the previous build, I have good news, it still works. Many players complained that it was impossible to place a water tank between the updated small concrete square walls. In fact, you can still do it. You just need to turn your walls with the black side inward. After that you can easily place water tanks between them, even with grid snap enabled. Placing a second water tank on top will be more difficult, but as you can see, not impossible. If you still can't do it, then the updated build from this video will be the solution. Now let's start building. This time there will be no direct voiceover of each action. Instead I will comment only on the key points. Try to follow the instructions exactly, and you will not have problems. Use the structures that I use, and place the facilities exactly in the indicated position and order. Now let me explain to you how it works. As you may have noticed, we have 10 water pumps that should extract exclusively polluted water. To do this, you must set up a farm on land, away from any bodies of water. The upper tank serves as a storage for polluted water, but you can only connect 9 pumps to it, since any facility has a limit of 10 pipe connections. That's why you must connect one of the pumps directly to the osmosis water purifier, where polluted water from the upper tank should also be transported. The water purifier will produce impure acid, which will be stored in the front water tank. This is a necessary measure, since in the current version of the game you cannot transport impure acid to brewing barrels using pipes, and you will have to do it manually 1 or 2 times a day. The brewing barrels themselves are connected to the lower tank, which serves as a storage for pure water. You must produce pure water separately and deliver it to this tank in any convenient way. To do this, you just need to move your base to the very edge of the contaminated area, and build a water purification station on the unpolluted part of your territory. In the description you will find a link to a separate detailed video about this. The build also contains 3 switches and a terminal to which you must supply power. One switch is needed to control the brewing barrels, the second for the osmosis water purifier, and the third for the pumps. This way you get maximum control over your farm. In the next video I will show you a compact oil factory, and explain the mathematics of fuel production including the super refinery perk, so be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. As always, thank you for watching and, bye.